Hey, Maximizers! Welcome to LiveMas stream number 9. Listen. It was my intention to do 2 lives today, and I only had 30 minutes to do this live because I have a coaching call with my client at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So I said I'm going to do this 30-minute live stream, LiveMas Day 9, and then I'm going to cook myself dinner and I'm going to do a couple other work things, and I'll come back later this evening, sometime between 9 and 10, and I'm going to do my second live of today. So we're going to jump right into this one. Today, right now, I want to talk about how to focus on one social media platform. How to focus on one social media platform. Really, really quick, I want y'all to know that my name's Crystal, aka Kristen Maximizer, and I am a content coach. And I help product-based business owners create consistent content that converts into consistent sales so they do not have to hire influencers or run paid ads to make sales in their business. I have been creating content since 2018. I accidentally became a business coach in 2020. I decided that I loved business coaching. I did it for 3 freaking years. And then in 2023, I said, I don't want to be a coupon coach anymore. I want to be a business coach. So in 2023, I decided to be a business coach. And then in 2024, I said, I need to niche down. What kind of business coach am I? How do I help people with their business? What have I done really well? The answer to my question was content. Since 2018, I've created 2 YouTube channels and I've posted over 2,000 YouTube videos. 2,000 YouTube videos. I've amassed an audience across all of my platforms of over 100,000 followers and subscribers across all of my platforms. I have gone live close to 1,000 times, whether it's a free live like you're watching right now or a paid live in my membership. I have been able to make from all of that content, I have been able to make close to $400,000. Whether it was a 4-figure or a 5-figure brand deal, I've been able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars selling my coaching, my membership, my classes, my workshops, my boot camps. I've made money from affiliate deals. I've made over $35,000 directly from YouTube, Google AdSense. So the moral of this story is that I create content that makes sales for me. I consistently showed up on social media for 4.5 years, every single week. And that content that I built turned me into Kristen Maximizer and allowed me to become the content coach that is in front of you right now. So I am not new to this. I am true to this. I have been creating content for 6 years. I have built a large following and I've made a lot of money. With all of that being said, I want to talk to you today for the next 28 minutes on how to focus on one social media platform. I don't care if you're trying to be an influencer. I don't care if you are a business owner. I don't care if you just want to create content for the sake of creating content. When you start off, you should focus on one social media platform. So let me know who's here. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from, what city, what state, what country are you watching from? What's your favorite social media platform? Let me know in the comments what is your favorite social media platform and where are you watching from. So I'm in Orlando, Florida. My favorite platform to create content on is YouTube. YouTube is by far the hardest platform to create content on. My live that I'm going to do tonight, probably around 9 p.m. Eastern, I am going to be talking about each platform, its benefits, and how it can work for you as a business owner. So I'm going to do that in my second live. But right now, I'm going to talk about focusing on one social media platform. I love YouTube simply because it's the one platform that is owned by Google. The SEO, searchability, the search engine optimization of YouTube is there. I love the long form view of YouTube. It's like watching a movie. I love the tutorials and the how-to of YouTube. And I also love that you can build the know, like, and trust factor a lot deeper on YouTube. It takes less content to build that with someone on YouTube than it does on a shorter form platform like TikTok or Instagram. Okay. So where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. And what is your favorite social media platform? Let me know what your favorite social media platform is. Okay. So today, real quick, we're going to be talking about how to focus on one social media platform. First things first, as a business owner, you want to look to see where are your ideal clients at the most. What social media platform are your ideal clients on? So I'm going to give you some examples. If you sell makeup and skincare, there are people who use makeup and skincare on every single platform. I wouldn't say use LinkedIn for that. I wouldn't even say use Snapchat for that, right? But all of your ideal clients, they are on every platform. But you want to really look to see where is the biggest influx of your ideal clients. Where is the best place for you to create content in your industry on that platform, right? So, okay, so let's not come in my live and tell people to shop at your boutique. I appreciate that, but we don't do that. That's not nice to do. Coming in someone. Will you have a going out of business? Oh my Lord. Block this person too. No. Why would I have a going out of business sale? Like, what the hell? Why are people trying to play with me today on this live? Okay. Where are you watching from and what is your platform that you like to be on the most? Because what is people doing on TikTok trying to play with my life right now? Okay, I muted both of those people because they were wilding out. Anyways, what the heck was I saying? One social media platform, okay? Where are your ideal clients? That's where I was. Let me get my mind back. Where are your ideal clients? If you are someone who does career focused, resume, get a job content, LinkedIn is probably the platform where you want to be. But if you are someone who sells makeup and skincare, your ideal clients are on all the platforms. But I really want you to sit and think like, where are they at the most? Where are they engaging the most? Where do they already have communities where you could come in and be an asset to them? Not necessarily just to sell, but to be a leader in the industry to help them. Okay. So look around, which leads me to my next tip. Where do you want to be? As a business owner, I want you to know that you make the platform doesn't make you. You can be successful on every single social media platform because you bring your secret sauce to the platform. The platform does not make you. So if you are someone who sells makeup and skincare and you love Facebook, double down and triple down and make Facebook your main social media platform. Okay. That is your main focus. And like I said, tonight I'm going to dig deep into tonight's live topic is choosing the best social media. So I'm really going to take my time because I'm going to have more time and not 30 minutes. I'm really going to take my time. We're going to dig into the pros and the cons and the benefits of every single platform. But if you like Facebook and your ideal clients are on Facebook, then you choose Facebook. What platform do you want to create content on? What platform do you want to show up on? What platform do you want to learn and maximize? Because when you pick this one main platform, you want to do all the features that it has to offer. You want to use it in its full capability and be a leader in your area on that platform, right? So where do you want to be? How do you want to show up? Which brings me to my next one. And then, what type of content do you desire to create? As a business owner, again, you make the platform doesn't make you. But are you someone who wants to do short form content? If you want to make videos that are a minute or two, doing YouTube is not the best option for you. Unless you're doing a specific YouTube shorts strategy, long form YouTube is not for you. I wouldn't even say use Facebook if you want to do short form videos. Short form videos, the best platforms for that are TikTok and Instagram. Reels and TikToks are best for short form content. Now, if you want to write dissertations, if you want to write a lot, and I don't suggest writing a lot as a business owner, but some people are inspirational and motivational, Facebook is probably the place for you. Facebook was just writing a status. Okay. It was like Twitter, but you could write paragraphs and essays and novels on Facebook, right? So if you are a writer, Facebook is probably where you want to be, not on TikTok. TikTok is not the place for writing. If you want to make movies and you want to do 30 and 40-minute videos, you probably should be on long form YouTube because you can do full tutorials. You can show your full process. Thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate that. You can show full tutorials. You can do 1 hour, 2 hour vlogs. You can put a whole damn movie up on YouTube and people will watch it. So you really got to sit with yourself and decide, what type of content do I want to create? How do I want to show up in the space? I chose YouTube because YouTube is the only platform that pays you consistently. YouTube is owned by Google. So when someone is searching for something specific, YouTube is going to serve them my content as long as I have tagged and wrote out my content appropriately. I also chose YouTube because I am long-winded. I'm a yapper. So I like going live because I'll sit on live for an hour and just talk. I've gone live for up to 3 hours before because I like to talk, right? So for me, a long form way to create content is the best for me. That's why I've switched my content strategy to my main focus. My main pieces of content is my live. So thankfully, I can go live on every platform, which I'm doing right now. Like I go live on all of my platforms at once. But if I had to choose one platform to only be on, I'm taking my talents to YouTube. YouTube is the most stable and steady platform. And in my opinion, right? And it gives me the biggest return on my investment because my audience spends a lot of time with me, because my videos are a lot longer. Okay. Even this live I'm doing on TikTok, I cannot post this whole live on TikTok. Whereas on YouTube, this live is going to be there. So if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel already, I would encourage you to go subscribe to Build a Business with Chris. Build a Business with KRYS. Please subscribe. I'm hoping to get 3 subscribers, and you'll be able to watch this replay, and you'll be able to see all the other lives that I've done this past month, this past year, and you'll also be able to see my pre-recorded content over there. Okay. So what type of content do you want to create on social media? Based on the type of content and how you want to show up, that will also dictate you focusing on one social media platform. Which brings me to my next point: use all the features. If you are on one platform, use all the features. So if you decide, you know what, I sell makeup and skincare and I want to be on Facebook, use all the Facebook features. Outside of your personal Facebook page, you should have a business Facebook page. You should, if you want to, have a Facebook group. You should be posting reels on Facebook. You should be typing out words on Facebook. You should be using polls on Facebook. You should be using your Facebook stories, okay? So when you are on that platform, you want to use all the features to your benefit as you are growing your audience, building your audience, and talking about your business on that platform. So you just don't want to pick one platform and be in one area. You want to pick that platform and double down and triple down on everything that it has to offer. Does this make sense? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments if this makes sense. Okay. Let me know in the comments if this makes sense for you. Pick that one platform, use all the features. This brings me to my next point, which is, where do you want to be consistent at? What type of consistency do you desire to have when it comes to showing up on social media? So like I said, I've been doing this for 6 years, almost 7 years. I've been doing this since 2018, okay? What I have learned is that your consistency is what's going to keep you relevant. Your consistency is what's going to keep you making sales. Thank you so much for those roses. I appreciate that. So when it comes to consistency, if you're doing long form YouTube, you want to do 1 video a week that's 8 to 10 minutes, 2 if you can. If you're doing anything else, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, you want to consistently post 3 to 5 times a week. Video content. If you are a business owner, video content. Your audience needs to know you, like you, and trust you. They need to hear from you. They need to see you. They need to hear the what in the why of your story, the what's in the why of your industry, and the what's in the why of your business. They need to know the why. Why? So where do you consistently want to show up and create videos? I have no desire to create content on Instagram. Oh God, that's a terrible filter. I have no desire to create Instagram reels. I don't have a desire to create TikToks consistently. I really only desire to create YouTube videos and go live. Now, my lives, the replays go up on Instagram. Okay. My TikTok gives me the option to post my shorts clips, like short clips of my live, right? I have no desire to create content anywhere else. Thank you for that, Rose. I chose my platform. I post 1 long form YouTube video a week, and then I've decided to go live 5 times a week, 4 to 5 times per week. My goal is to do 20 lives in a month. This month, because it's December, I'm doing LiveMas and I'm going live 25 times per month. But you get to decide what consistency looks like for you on your social media platform. You do not have to post 3 times a day, but you do need to post every single week. You need to be in your audience every single week with a piece of content. Is there a certain demographic advantage to each platform? I want to be a YouTuber and probably IG. Okay, so I think the demographics are on every platform, okay? At the core of it, are you a business owner? You say you want to be a YouTuber. Tell me what that means to you. Do you just want to create content and get paid from YouTube? Or do you have a business where you are selling a product or service? Help me understand. Because I need to know if you're just a content creator, someone who's just creating videos and looking to garner brand deals and make money directly from the platform, or are you a business owner who's using content to market and make sales in your business? Let me know, because that makes a difference. But to answer your original question, there's not a demographic advantage, in my opinion, except for Facebook. Facebook is like older people. So, like my mom, people that are like 50, 60 and older, like Facebook was the first social media platform that they all used. So, I feel like they are most comfortable with it. Whereas younger people are definitely on TikTok and Instagram. So, in that respect, yes. But again, what is your goal and your focus? Yes, business wanting to direct benefits from a platform. Okay. So if you are a business owner, your focus is to market your business and make sales. So based on everything that I said, where is your ideal clients the most? And you can look at each platform and see, but what is your business, Shayla? What do you sell? What do you sell? So like I said, if you're doing something career, resume, you definitely want to be on LinkedIn. If your demographic sells to older people, Facebook is definitely a great place for older people. Instagram and TikTok, a lot, I would say 90% of all people have an Instagram or a TikTok or both. So it really just boils down to, what platform do you want to be on? Okay. And when you say direct benefits from the platform, again, what does that look like to you? Digital course and templates. What kind of templates and what kind of digital course? Are you selling one of those bundles, or do you have a course that you created and templates that you created? Let me know. And then, okay, bundles. And then, okay, so that was all of my tips. The only other thing I want to say, and then I'm going to talk to Shayla a little bit more. So if you have any questions for me about choosing one platform, let me know in the comments. If you don't have any questions, can you let me know if this was helpful? The only thing that I would ask of you is to please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. It's Build a Business with KRYS, and to join my email list so we can chat about working together in my 6-month coaching, Content Consistency and Cash, where we will work together from January to June of 2025 to help you create a consistent content strategy that brings in consistent sales. So I'm first going to help you figure out what your goals are for 2025. We're going to break those goals down. And based on those goals, we're going to create a content strategy that is going to work for you. We're going to plan your content 30 days at a time. So that way you can show up with ease and authenticity in order to make the sales in your business. We'll meet on Zoom every single month. And then you also get the opportunity to text and voice message me every single day of those 6 months with your questions, your comments, concerns. And I am there to support you and hold you accountable to those goals that we set initially. So if you're ready to get help with your content, be more consistent, and make more cash, let's chat about working together. To do that, I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. It's Build a Business with KRYS. And then to get on my email list. The link's in my bio. You can type in your name, email, and phone number. If you're on TikTok, you can click the form and fill out the form. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description box that says join the email list, okay? Subscribe to Build a Business with Chris and join the email list. The audience is stay-at-home moms that homeschool and want to have their own business as well. So are you selling bundles around homeschool? Okay. So are you selling, and please don't be upset with me, I mean this with love, are you selling one of those master resale rights digital bundles? Is that what you're selling? You're selling it to women as the opportunity to start their own business. Okay. Okay, so I would say for that thing specifically, TikTok is where people are selling that. If you want to be a true business owner, it is to your benefit to number one, figure out what problem you want to solve, right? What do you want to help people do? And then create a product or service that's going to help them solve that problem. So if you're selling this digital bundle right now, I would really focus in on a specific course or template in that bundle that directly is going to help someone get more of what they want and sell that. And then the bonus is because you're buying this, you get the whole bundle. So if that's your audience, I would say TikTok because that's where people sell it the most. You can absolutely sell that on any platform. But in order for you to actually make the sales, it can't just be start your own business, you're a stay-at-home mom. Which one of those courses specifically is going to help someone get more of what they want? Me personally, this is me personally. I can't stand those bundles because it's just buy this bundle and you start a business. That's just not really helping somebody solve a problem because the best businesses solve a problem or offer convenience. So if you really want to have a business that's going to really make you consistent sales, you really want to figure out what problem are you helping someone solve. Right? So let's just say in that bundle it teaches you how to start a cleaning business, right? Focus on that. But me, Crystal, I'd rather you take an idea from your brain and turn it into a business that really helps someone, a product or service. I help a lot of product based business owners, but you can start a service based business in like 7 days and start getting clients and start making money. So I would encourage you, yes, keep selling that bundle if that's what your heart desires. But if your heart really doesn't desire that, sit down, have that conversation with yourself. What problem do I want to help solve? How can I help solve that problem? And then how can I create that product or service that will solve that problem and start building your audience around that? That's just me personally. I see a lot of women buying these bundles. It's almost like, oh, this is going to sound even worse. It's almost like the travel agents when it's like sign up to be a travel agent and you make money booking travel for others. But if travel is not something that you like, something you enjoy, something you want to deal with, you're starting a business for the sake of starting a business and you don't like it. What I have learned, I've started tons of businesses and I didn't like them. My first serious side hustle, I started recruiting nurses. In my day job that I used to have, because I don't got a day job no more, I recruited call center sales agents. So I'm thinking, oh, if I recruit nurses as my business, I'll make a lot of money and I'll do it. I absolutely hated it. I absolutely hated it. And after I closed down that business, I told myself, I'm only starting a business doing what I love. So I don't want any of those cookie cutter, already pre-made businesses because I don't love it. I want to have control over how much to charge. I want to have control over what I do. I want to have control over what it looks like. So when I started my business, I started a YouTube channel teaching women how to coupon. I had been couponing for 10 years at that point. So regardless of me not knowing how to run a business, I knew how to coupon and I knew how to teach people how to make money. I had been doing it for 10 years. I have taught so many people like just for free and randomly how to save money. So I was convicted in the fact of like, I'm a good money savings teacher. I didn't know how to run a business. I didn't know how to run a YouTube channel. I didn't know how to do the online thing, but I had 10 years of couponing experience. So me starting that YouTube channel has evolved to me being a content coach and being the person that's in front of you today. But I started doing something that I love. And I love content coaching maybe a little more than I love couponing. Haven't been creating content as long. I've only been creating content for 6 years. But I've been couponing for 16 years. But I love creating content more than I love couponing. I love helping women make money more than I love couponing. That's why I don't teach cookie cutter business. I teach the strategy. I teach the process. And even when I taught saving money, I didn't teach cookie cutter. I taught a process and then you implement where you are to get the results that you desire. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? So that's what I would encourage you to do, Shayla. I would encourage you to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if you want to book a sales call to chat about what your next steps are going to be, whether it is to double down and sell that bundle, or if it is to create your own thing from scratch, my coaching is customized to help you take the idea from your brain and turn it into a business. I also have a whole, 8-step process that I walk people through to help them start a business literally from scratch. Okay. So I only have about 4 more minutes before I have to get to my one-on-one coaching call with my client. Are there any other questions about choosing one platform? I think I'm going to be live around 9:30 p.m. if I'm being honest with you, because I need to cook my dinner because I'm hungry. After I finish my coaching call, I'm going to cook my dinner. I'm going to do a little bit more work. And let's schedule, let me look at my calendar. Let us schedule my next live right now, because I finished my call at 5:30. It'll take me an hour to cook. That's 6:30. We're gonna schedule my live for 8:30, because then that way I can be in my bed doing other stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna be live again at 8:30 Eastern. I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna create the live. We're going live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in that live, I'm gonna be talking about choosing the best social media platform. And I'm gonna go deep, and we're gonna talk about each platform, the 4 main platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We're going to talk about each platform and how they can work for you content-wise, business-wise. So bring all of your questions. If you have not subscribed to Build a Business with Chris, okay, perfect. I'll see you there. If you haven't subscribed to Build a Business with Chris, subscribe. I may do a TikTok only, because here I am. I may do a TikTok like content and cooking live. When I cook, I'm cooking me some steak, mashed potatoes, and I don't know if I'm going to do green beans or broccoli. I'm going to do broccoli. I'm going to go and cook. No, I'm not going to go live while I cook. I need a moment. And then I'll be back again at 8:30. So I'll be live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to Build a Business with Chris and get on my email list. If you're on my email list, I send an email out every time I go live. It's a little bit annoying, but who cares? I send out an email every single time I go live. Okay. So get on my email list and you'll be notified with the link to my YouTube channel so that you can join me to go live. Okay. So thank y'all so much for joining me for this 30-minute quick live. It's time to focus on one social media platform. I'll see y'all back here at 8:30. I'm going to put it on my calendar right now. I'll see y'all back here at 8:30 for LiveMas stream number 10. Number 10. 10 out of 25. So that means we only have 15 more to go. So I will see y'all tonight. And yeah, bye. High cortisol level.